Field, Chris Forsberg, both these guys on net vodka, but both want to win. Matt Field, the beast of the bay in that Borla performance. Corvette out front, Chris Forsberg chasing down, tucking in. And Matt Field, look at how settled that car is, absolutely ripping into the power alley. Forsberg, you see lunging, and you just see how smooth Matt Field is. Forsberg diving in a little bit shallow on the outside zone 3, both of them tight on the inside clip. Looks like we got a little nose job there. In the final four, Matt Field will lead. That Borla Performance Corvette initiates. Ryan Turk, he is high and tight like a fastball pitch. Field is throwing down a tremendous amount of smoke. Again, you can see Ryan Turk in that right next Toyota Corolla, little shimming in the back in the chase position. Matt Field brings in that third outside zone. Ryan Turk maybe taking a little bit off it, not as aggressive, and then drops in that last outside zone. So maybe attrition coming into play here as far as vehicles moving on to go against James. Will it be Matt Field or John Castro? Castro, a little failure to launch, but look, he's timing it. He is lurking forward. But Matt Field, look at that counter steer. No corrections at all, locked and loaded. You know, you got to think you had 3 battles previous to this, and boom, right in there. You know, Castro and the Toyota flag being flown. Look at that snappy transition. Risking it right now. The beast from the bay, the fangs and the claws are out there. James Machine Dean transitioning to that outside zone. Matt Field a little bit lower than James Dean and a little less angle. James locked and loaded, dialed in. Coming now into that power alley goes James, now transitioning into the third. Matt drops into formation. Look how deep James Dean is. Absolutely backing in all the way up to that Nitto tire, into the wall, and brings it on home. Really good execution. Stomp your feet and make some noise for James the Machine Dean and Matt Field.
Yeah, this is, from the first lap out, honestly, we were struggling, no doubt about it. Usually we come out guns blazing, and this wasn't the case. We came here with a package that just wasn't the package, but because I have a hell of a team to lean on, every lap we were improving. We were making big changes. We didn't get complacent. We didn't get stuck. I tried something every single lap before competition. I tried something different. Even when competition started, I got a bye run in top 32, and even in that bye run, we tried something. After that, it was just kind of get the ball rolling. Great battle with Chris Forsberg. Honestly, that's one of the guys who, like, when I came into this sport, he was the guy. He had the rig, he had the team, he had the car. It was just like, that was the guy. And he extended his hand out to me and helped me and mounted tires with me, and he was just the dude. So to be able to go against him and get the win is absolutely breathtaking. It's insane that this is how far we've come. I'm not a newcomer to the sport by any means, but it seems like Chris is still that guy to me. Will always be that guy. After that, Ryan Turk, man, what, 3 more times before we can finally get the job done? We were both just brawling, swinging. One of the baddest dudes out there. I couldn't crack him. I couldn't shake him. No matter what, he was pushing 10/10 just as hard as I was. And I believe me, I tried, but that dude is solid as hell. Castro, I could tell he was struggling a little bit this weekend, no matter what. Castro, you're welcome. I filled your nitrous about 5 times this time. I'll send you the invoice. It's all good. But still, just to leave it all out on track. Heads up, straight up battle, unanimous win. That's always good because not all of them were like that today, for sure. Which meant we were going to the finals with James. Not a clean win. We didn't get 2 full pulls, but you know what? I'll take it anyway. I think due to my chase and the pressure that we gave him right off the bat, he knew that he had to push 10/10s because I'm telling you, the GT Radials was the tire to be on this weekend for sure. You had to kind of adjust your setup and you really had to get your wheel speed, but our car was faster than anyone's and equally as fast as James. So for him to be able to know that he had to push that much to be able to hit us coming off the bank, that means that I had a hell of a chase. So just incredible. James is the hardest guy to beat in drifting, and I'll take it any way I can get it. Thank you to the team. Thank you, Formula Drift. And, thank you, Net Vodka. It's time to party.